I forgot to film an intro and an outro for this video because I thought I was going to be able to fit the clothes before and during Europe into one video. So that's why I'm wearing a different outfit. But besides that, it should all be the same. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie. And today I'm going to be doing part 2 to my first video. So in the first video, I covered all the clothes and things I got before the trip. And now I'm going to be talking about what I actually got during the trip. So thanks for coming back. I really hope you enjoyed the first video, and it's going to be a similar layout as the first one, hopefully not as long, and hopefully I can shut my mouth, but that's a hard thing for me to do, so we'll see. Anyways, I really hope you enjoy this video, and let's just jump right into it. A disclaimer I kind of want to make about this video is, although I really do want to talk about my trip to Europe, I want to focus on the clothes mostly. So I'm going to try to be really detailed and talking a lot about textures, patterns, prices, things like that. I mean, maybe not prices because I don't have the receipts from it anywhere, but some of them I remember the pricing. Anyways, I want to focus on the clothes, and if I feel like I didn't talk about my trip enough, I'm definitely going to make a video where I just focus on the trip, my time, what I did, tips and tricks I have for anyone who's going to Europe, traveling trips in general, and things like that. So I didn't shop in too many places. I shopped in Brussels. That was my big shopping day because there wasn't a ton to do. And my last full day in Paris, I did some souvenir shopping in the other countries because we went to Germany, Italy, and Switzerland, but for the most part I wasn't really shopping there. So I got a lot from Brussels. So the first thing that I got, I was about to walk into the dressing room and I saw two things that I really liked and was like, oh, okay, I'll try. And they happened to be in a close enough size, so I was like, okay, maybe I'll fit. They might be a little small. But I had brought in like 8 or 10 things, and those two things were like immediately a yes. And a lot of things I had originally picked up, I was like, ugh. So this first thing is this very pretty and very girly, you might see a trend here, of this daisy dress. As you can see, they have like this little green tint to them. It's super cool because it's the little leaves, and it's from Primark. So it was maybe 12 to 14 euros. Sorry, I know now I'm switching to euros, which I don't know how much that is, like maybe 15 to $16, but that's still a really good deal. Primark's really cheap, but it hits at a really length, and it's really thin and kind of flowy, but I think it like fits to my body shape and like a little bit of my curves really nicely. So you can see that I have some kind of a waist. It definitely shows a more tighter flowy dress. I know that seems like an oxymoron, but I absolutely loved it. And it's super comfy, super light, and I think it'll be a great thing to wear to work or just walk around in for the summer. So there's definitely a big denim trend going on in not only my personal wardrobe, but in fashion in general. So I got this kind of light. It's got a little bit of an acid wash to it. That's what it reminds me of, at least. And it's got, again, that light kind of stitching. You can see it more on the inside and on the front. It's got this little triangle, which I wasn't sure how I'd feel about, but it fits really well. It's got nice pockets, and it's really good denim material. And it was 10 euros, maybe 13 euros. Super cheap for a really good denim skirt. I just spent like 10 to 15 minutes fighting with this dress because the belt came out and the big like loop of the buckle would not go in. Anyway, still love this dress. So the next thing I got from Primark was this corduroy black mini dress. And as you can see, there's a big silver buckle, which I was a little nervous about not liking. And I'm not a huge fan of big belts. Like, that was a really big 2000s trend. But this is corduroy. I think it was, I still have the tag on this one so I can see the price. It was 19 euros, so not too bad for a dress. And it's really high quality. It's like super thick material. It's got a really nice zipper in the back along with this, and I really like how it fits. It's a little bit more form-fitting, but I think it's still pretty forgiving, and yeah, I really love this piece. My favorite clothing piece from Primark is definitely this. It was totally a steal, and it is this light wash denim jacket. It's so cute. It fits really well. I tried on the first one, and it was still a little bit oversized, but I thought it was like, you know, kind of in that weird balance between being true to size and oversized. So this is the perfect amount of oversized. This was like 10 or 13 euros, and it's such a nice denim jacket. It's super thick, and I think denim jackets are a must. And again, it has these very pretty like brown kind of stitching, and it's got silver buttons, and I know I should probably try to get gold buttons, but I feel like it's really hard to find buttons on clothing that are gold. Maybe that's just me, but I absolutely love this and I'm super happy I picked it up. So the final piece I got was this set of earrings. As you can see, oh my god, I look like a beauty guru doing this. It's a bunch of studs and they're all different colors. Most of them are just kind of neutral, but there's some pink and blues in there. And there's one pair missing, that's because I'm wearing them right now. There's these blue earrings. I think they're super pretty, and I wore this pair too with one of my outfits and I thought they just looked so awesome. So I'm really happy I picked this up because I don't have that many studs, or I don't have as many as I would like. I'm really happy I picked these up because I've been wanting to wear more studs and have a bigger variety in my earring collection because I'm really getting into wearing earrings again. The next store I went to in Brussels, and probably my favorite store, and I've come to kind of be obsessed with it, even though this is my first time shopping there, was Zara. So the first thing I got from Zara was this nude beige top. So you can see, I thought the straps were super cool. They're kind of funky, and I feel like these kind of straps are in for some reason. I know that they're a little bit different, but this is just a nude beige top. It's a crop top, and it's a little bit of a weird length on me, so I kind of like to roll the edge, and it like looks a little bit more. Here, let me roll the whole thing. That was my fault. Stupid. And it looks more like that. Oh, it rolled out, but it looks more like that. And I just think it's super flattering. And this was 15 or 20 euros, but I got it on sale, so it was only $9.95, which was super awesome. And it's this thicker material, but still super lightweight, a little bit more form-fitting. I got this one in a large again because I said I'm a little bit bigger on top, and I just wanted to make sure it was comfy and not too tight. Yeah, super happy I picked this up. So this piece is like kind of an Alice in Wonderland almost style dress. It's got that peasant top where it's got like the poofier sleeves and the square neckline, which I think is so flattering on a lot of people. It's got this ruched back where there's a zipper and then a tie, and I love the tie because it adds more definition to the waist. And this is the only piece of yellow I own. I do not think yellow looks great on my skin. I think it washes me out, or I look pale, but I really like this pastel yellow. It's pretty sheer. Like when I tried it on for my friends, you could totally see everything I was wearing under it. So I'm definitely gonna put on that slip under it because I'm not trying to like post weird things on YouTube. But I absolutely love this dress. It's so pretty. It's super unique, and I just love the material. Sorry again for the wrinkles. I don't have an iron, as I've said. I absolutely love this piece. It's so unique and I think really cool, and definitely something that I'll remember from getting from Europe, so I'm super happy I got this piece. It's this long satin skirt, and it's got a little bit of a ruffle at the bottom, and it hits ankle length, or maybe even a little bit above the ankle because there's definitely some leg showing, but it's super high-waisted, it's really flattering, and I just think it looks so nice. It lays so beautifully. I know it's super wrinkly, but it's such a soft material, and I think it's a really cool thing to wear for the summer if you want to wear skirts, but maybe you have to dress a little bit more conservatively for something, or you're at work and you don't want to show as much leg, because if you work with customers, I know that's a really big thing that my boss talked about summer wear. So yeah, super love this skirt, and I'm really excited to wear this. I used to not be a skirt person, but I'm getting really into it again, and I'm so happy that I'm venturing out in my clothing wear. Last thing I got from Zara, I got in Paris versus the other items I got in Brussels when we were in Belgium, are these super, I keep saying the word super, these really cool shoes. Really it's the same thing as super, but whatever. And they are these pointed toe shoes. And they've got this kind of block chunky heel going on, which I love because I can't walk in stilettos. And I also just like the look of this more. It reminds me more of 60s and 70s, which is definitely kind of the style I like. But I love this like almost wicker basket looking like feel to them. And it's just so pretty when you look at how they're woven and how they're designed. And it's that really on-trend rust color, which I think is a fabulous color. So I usually don't like pointy shoes. I think they make my feet look a little weird, but I'm really happy I got these. And these were 33 euros. I think they were 40% off. And I got these in a size 38 in case you're wondering. I've always been super hesitant about going to Brandy Melville because they don't really have a mission and a setup that I support. I don't love the idea that it's one size fits all. Like, I know that I'm a pretty small person in general, but even some of the things here, and one of the things that I got, like, they're pretty tight. I had to wear things on the last loop, and I think it's ridiculous that the one size fits all is an extra small or a small, not a large, so it's like boxy on some people, but then a little bit more true to size on larger sizes. I don't know that much about, you know, body positivity and those kind of things, so I don't want to make comments that offend people. But it was the only store I knew, and I thought I would venture in because I kind of like their style right now. Like, it's really up my alley with like the midi floral skirts and those kind of things. So the first thing I got from Brandy is this little white crop top, and it's got, as you can see, these 3 flowers on it, and they're embroidered, which I think is so pretty. This was on the sale rack. It was 10 euros, which is really good because a lot of things were 20 plus at Brandy, and I didn't have enough for 2 items with that, and I really didn't want to spend like 20 euros just on a regular shirt. So I got this. It's a little bit tight, obviously, because it's one size fits all, but I really loved how it looked, and I thought it was so pretty, and it would pair with a lot of things. The next item I got, which I'll explain kind of a funny story about. So when I was there, oh, let me show you the item first. So it is this plaid green skirt. I don't have it fully buttoned, but it wraps over like that, and then it's got this little buckle on the side. It's super pretty. I love the length. It's a little bit shorter, but I don't think it's too short. And I really like the length, as I've said. It's a really nice material. It's nice and light, which I want for the summer, because, you know, it'll be hottish up here, and I just want to be definitely more stylish, and it's just super pretty, and I like the pleats in the back too. They're very pretty. So yeah, I really like this skirt. Happy I got it. It was 15 euros, I think, because it was also in the sale section. So the last piece I got, can't believe we made it, are these beautiful shoes from the company Manelli, and they're made in Italy, even though I bought them in Paris. But they are these lovely red shoes, very ruby red slipper, but obviously without the rhinestones. They've got this really short, cute black heel, which I love. As I said earlier, not a huge fan of really tall heels, and they fit wonderfully. These are a 37, and they fit perfectly. So they, oh my God, sorry. Manelli's definitely a little bit pricier, and I walked out because I didn't have that much left. And my boyfriend could see that I was bummed, and being the kind man that he is, he got these for me for my birthday. So these are around 109 to 110 euros, which I know is a lot, but I don't own any fancy shoes. And I thought, I'm gonna wear these a lot. I want to work in the professional field, so these will definitely come in handy because I can wear them in that setting, unlike other shoes, like those orange ones I obviously probably can't wear, but I could definitely still get away with these. So they're these velvety material, and they have a rounded toe, which I like. I think it looks better on my foot because I have pretty narrow feet. And yeah, they're just so pretty, and I absolutely love the way they fit. I'll insert a clip of me wearing them as I've done with everything else. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, definitely a memorable gift and something that I think will be so fun and easy to wear. So I just realized that I either mistakenly deleted my outro or something happened to it, because I know I definitely filmed one in the same outfit that I wore in my intro, but it's not there anymore. So I really hope you enjoyed part 2 to my Europe try-on haul. There will definitely be more content. I plan on posting Thursdays and Sundays. I think that's going to be my upload schedule because it gives me enough time to edit in between each video. But my goal is to definitely get out 2 videos each week, which is kind of ambitious, but I think I can do it. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!